Hello and welcome to a new video and a new certification. The previous videos covered the Certified Internal Auditors, the CIA, and the Certified Information System Auditors, CISA. In this video, I will introduce you to the ACCA, the Association of Chartered Certified Accountant Qualification. The ACCA qualification is issued by the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, ACCA. The ACCA qualification is the highest qualification in the list of certifications that are issued by the ACCA. All ACCA certifications are globally accepted and recognized. The ACCA qualification is based on international accounting standards, and it's relevant to every sector of accountancy and finance. So it opens up opportunities for you to work in different industries and roles and progress up to senior levels. It provides you with the knowledge in all areas of accountancy to open up your employment opportunities and ensure you have a full skill set to help you develop into a complete financial professional. In order to achieve the ACCA qualification, you have to complete a maximum of 13 exams depending on prior experience and qualifications. You might be eligible for exemptions from some exams depending on the previous qualifications. The exemption will be covered in the coming slides. In addition to completing 13 exams, you also need to complete an ethics and professional skills model, and you need to evidence that you have 3 years of practical work experience with a relevant role to accountancy, finance, or internal audit or risk management. If you do not have these qualifications, you can start at the Foundations in Accountancy qualification and then progress onto the ACCA qualification. When you complete the ACCA qualification, you will become an ACCA member. As stated in the previous slide, there are 13 exams that you have to clear as one prerequisite to become an ACCA member. The first 3 exams are applied knowledge, and then the second or the next 4 are applied skills, and the remaining from 8 to 13 are strategic professional. You can be exempted from applied knowledge and applied skills depending on the qualifications that you have. Let's look into the exemptions. Exemptions let you start your studies at a level that is consistent with the knowledge and skills gained from prior learning. ACCA offers exemptions from the ACCA qualification and foundation level qualifications exams to those who have studied other relevant qualifications. So that does not have to be accounting or finance necessarily, but what you studied must cover the 13 exams or any of the 13 exams, so that you can be eligible for the exemptions. So depending on any existing qualifications you may hold, exemptions can be awarded across the foundation level qualification and the 9 applied knowledge and applied skills exams of the ACCA qualification. No exemptions are awarded for the strategic professional exams of the ACCA qualification. Where and when can you sit for the exam? All ACCA exams are computer-based. Depending on where you live, you may be able to take the exam at home as a remote exam or at one of the ACCA exam centers. Please check the ACCA website to know more about the available options in your country, whether you can sit for remote exams or you have to show up in an exam center. When can you sit for the exams? The first 4 exams are on demand, meaning that they are available and are allowed to be taken at any time of the year. And your results are displayed immediately at the end of the exam and uploaded to your account within 72 hours. So the on-demand computer-based exams allow for flexibility in your studies, as you can sit them at any time of the year. The remaining exams are session exams, meaning that these take place during 4 exam sessions, which take place in March, June, September, and December. Again, March, June, September, and December. You will need to book your exam ahead of the deadline for each session, and you will receive your results approximately 6 weeks after taking the exam. The exam fees depend on the registration and subscriptions fees, and also on the level. So for the registration and subscription fees, there is 89 pound for initial registration and 89 pound for re-registration, and there is 116 pounds for the annual subscription. That is based on the 2022. And the exemptions also, there is a fee for each paper exempted. And so for the applied knowledge exams, the exemption for each paper is 86 pound, and the fees for exemption for applied skills exams for each paper is 114 pounds. And for the applied skills exam fees are 132, ethics and professional skills model 76, strategic business leader exam fees 240, strategic business reporting exam fees 172, and strategic professional 172. So what materials are there or recommended to use? There are many publishers actually. They issue books, textbooks, also exam kits and pocket notes. The most famous are Kaplan and PPP. I personally use Kaplan for exam papers that have accounting and that have calculations such as financial reporting, performance management, taxation and advanced taxation, advanced financial management. For papers that do not have calculations, do not have finance or accounting, no numbers, such as corporate and business law, audit and assurance, for these books I prefer BBP. So for finance and accounting, where numbers are there, I prefer Kaplan. For other papers that do not have accounting and finance or calculation, I prefer BPP. The first thing to do to start your journey in ACCA is to fill out an application form, which is available online. You will put your information, and you will also need to attach a proof of identification such as driver's license, passport, or birth certification. You also need to attach your education transcript, proof of your education, for it to be able to apply for the exemption. If there are any official translations required of any documents not in English, that's also required, because the application will only accept documents that are in English. And as I said, you can also apply for exemption during the registration process. Thank you very much, and see you in a new video and a new certification.